Well, hello there, Shaman apprentices. Or should I say...
Hello, boys! I'm back!
well, you know how I like to mess about. But anyway, well, that pretty much fitted exactly, you know, what the topic of this video is. And it is, in fact, the fact that I am finally back. And, you know, it actually feels quite nice to get back onto a commentary, because I'm sure anybody who's interested in my videos will have seen my return video. Obviously didn't include any of my voice except for little clips, but it's quite nice to get, you know, in front of a video that I've, in front of sort of a gameplay that I can just talk over and sort of, you know, say what I want. And, you know, as I say, this video is just going to be filled with you know, me talking about what's been going on since you know, when I went through my whole homeless period, and not that kind of period, you dirty bastard. No, as I went through my homeless period and you know, finally got somewhere to live and all that jazz. But yeah, so I'll start with it. As my actual last sort of gameplay video, which was actually talking about going homeless, it pretty much, you know, it sort of started with me going homeless. I sort of had to bunk around a bit, you know, had to wander around for a couple of nights and just try and find my feet. And you know, I went through all the necessary sort of precautions and the different sort of paths that I could go down, and listen to all the right people, and eventually there was a breakthrough. It's actually not too far away from where I used to live, and I'm now actually in a flat, and obviously, you know, there has been a sort of time period where I have been, you know, in this flat. I've been living in this flat, but I just haven't had the internet, so I couldn't really upload anything. You know, I could still record because I had sort of set my PVR up as soon as I got in. You know, and set up my whole gaming setup, so I could have recorded stuff, but obviously not any multiplayer stuff. So I suppose in hindsight I could have sort of carried on with my Rolling Back the Years series if I'd really wanted to, but I actually couldn't, you know, because I wasn't on the internet. I didn't know what game I was going to use, and I couldn't check which years were which games and such. So I just haven't uploaded anything, and you know, I think I've taken my priorities right anyway. You know, I think I've got them in the right order. Getting into a house and you know, making sure there's a roof over my head and that I'm fed, you know, as well as I should be, as well as a fat cunt. Like, I actually, you know, I don't have the body of a fat cunt, but I really should with the amount of fucking crap I eat. But anyway, that's going completely off topic, as only the shaman can. So, you know, yeah, that was my priority, to try and get into somewhere and keep myself fed and such. But yeah, eventually you know, we got settled, and there was a right amount of money coming in for everything sorted. We did have a few debacles, a few mess up, like sort of a few you know, mistakes made by them. You know, people who can pay stuff to you, and but anyway, that's sort of sorted now, and I have the internet installed, really good internet as well, which is good for you know, nicking the host advantage. No, I still don't actually get host that much when I'm playing like multiplayer games, but again, I am going completely off topic, going absolutely at right angle to what I meant to say. But as I've always done, when I actually first got onto the YouTube scene and did my first commentary, I sort of explained what I was planning to do, and the first time I went on a sort of break because my PC broke and I couldn't record anything. When that happened, my return video, then I sort of, you know, explained if there was going to be any changes to my channel, and basically, you know, what I was planning to do in the future, and you know, if anything's dawned on me. And to be honest, I am pretty much going down the same path as I've always been going down, in terms of, you know, YouTube videos and content. I don't think that's really going to change too much, but honestly, this whole thing that's happened to me has actually been a sort of a bit of a godsend, and really, you know, it's been a good thing for me. You know, I don't want to get all sentimental on you or anything. In fact, I do. I really don't mind talking about that stuff, as I've sort of said in the past. I really don't don't mind switching up to that kind of serious topic, and I think that's one of the things that I do well as a YouTuber. You know, I have a good sense of humour and I can have a mess about and whatever, but I sort of know when things can, how things can take a sort of serious turn, and I don't mind speaking about that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'll get sentimental on you, but this whole situation, this whole going homeless and having to sort of, as my return video back said, having to fight back, you know, I sort of, I'm trying to think of the correct word now. I appreciate pretty much everything so much more, and I said in an old video how, you know, one of the things that keeps me motivated to make YouTube videos is sort of positive comments, and it only takes one to really sort of brighten up my day. So all that kind of stuff it'll sort of feel so much more important to me now, and you know, as I said, I just appreciate everything so much. The fact that I've managed to sort of, you know, wriggle my way out of a tight situation and get my sort of feet on the ground, and you know, it's all about, you know, if you want to be successful in life, it's all about getting the base camp there first, and you know, that's what this is sort of giving me, and you know, just as I say, I just appreciate everything so much more now, and you know, I'm having fun with everything I do, and sort of, you know, I've created a base camp to try and get my life sort of turned in the right direction, because as I said in the past, I wasn't really happy with where I was in my life, and you know, I sort of said that on my, you know, I'm going homeless video, but it's even before that I wasn't happy with the direction I was going in or anything like that, and now you know, I just sort of learned to appreciate the small things, and one of the things that I'm really focused on doing now is sort of being a symbol for smaller YouTubers, that, you know, it's just not about the success you have, it's about, you know, this whole community is about sort of friendships and enjoying yourself, and I've always expressed that I really do enjoy making videos, because, you know, I like to sort of share what I can sort of do on games, and I like to sort of be able to speak to somebody at any time of the day. You know, I might not have a massive following of subscribers, but I know that somebody will be listening, and I know from a few of my, you know, subscribers that I am sort of appreciated as a YouTuber, and I really appreciate that myself. So, you know, just if you're one of those who does watch my videos and does follow me, just know that you know, I do appreciate the fact that you you know, enjoy my stuff and enjoy sort of listening to me ramble about my soap opera problems. But yeah, I do want to sort of be a symbol for smaller YouTubers and show you that, you know, you don't always have to be focusing on, you know, going somewhere with this YouTube thing and becoming a YouTube celebrity. I mean, if that could happen, it'd be very nice. You know, it'd sort of sort me out a little bit from the sort of situation I find myself in at the moment, and you know, it'd give me a boost. But you know, it's not really important to me at all. I'm just so appreciative of everything now that I appreciate that, you know, as much work goes into some videos, it's all about enjoying yourself, and I really do that, you know, when I'm making videos and doing some daft shit like what I'm doing on this video, you know, going pistol only. Don't hate because there was some AFK guys. You know, you do the same thing, I'm sure of it. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure how long of this video is left. I think there's a couple of minutes left, but you know, as I've already displayed, I don't mind rambling, and I can sort of fill it up with whatever I want, some content, some absolute bullshit that dribbles out of my mouth. But I'd like to run an idea past you, actually, for anybody who sort of, as I say, sort of follows me at all and sort of is interested in all the videos I do, because I've expressed in the past that I really like to change my games up. I'm really tempted to do a 100% playthrough of Dark Souls on a build that I've made with dual wielding claws. You know, so just let me know if you'd like to see that happen, because I could get these videos up much quicker than I've ever been able to before because of my fast internet. I'm a computer, you know, renders videos fairly quickly, so I should have videos up, you know, fairly fast and get into a good series. Rolling Back the Years will be coming back too, if anybody is interested in that. And yeah, just let me know if you'd like to see this Dark Souls series sort of take form and materialise, because I'm really tempted to do it, because I've been really enjoying that game since I've been back. and yeah, so just sort of leave a comment and let me know if you would be at all interested in that. But anyway, this is coming right to the end of the video. As I said, please just know that you are appreciated if you leave me you know, positive comments, and I don't ignore you. You know, I do leave comments and you are appreciated, and I just appreciate everything now. So I'm so glad to be back. I will have to thank you for watching this video, and I'll be back very soon with some content that you will hopefully enjoy. So that's about it. See you later then.